How do I play this? Space Armada was released for the Intellivision in 1981. In it, you have to destroy 4 rows of descending aliens, or an armada of trouble, as the manual puts it, before they reach the ground or shoot you. It's Space Invaders. Here's how to play. As with most Intellivision games, the manual suggests that you press the reset button after powering on the system. At the title screen, press any button. The game will ask you, game or practice. Press the number 1 on the keypad to play the game. Pressing the number 2 will start the first level, but at a slower speed. More on practice mode later. After you've selected game or practice, press enter. Each level gives you 32 moving enemies in 4 rows of 8. There's also a red flying saucer that flies across the top of the screen at random intervals. Your laser gun is at the bottom of the screen, and you have 5 extra lives. There's 3 bunkers just above you to shield you from enemy fire. These get whittled away as you take hits. Your own shots whittle away at them too. The attacking armada moves from one side of the screen to the other. When it reaches the edge of the screen, it drops down a bit and moves the opposite way. Move your laser gun left and right by pressing the direction disc. Fire by pressing any of the side buttons. You can only have 1 shot on the screen at a time, so if you miss, you have to wait until your shot hits something or leaves the screen before you can shoot again. Each level gets a little faster than the one before it. The 3rd level introduces a new kind of enemy shot that's longer, brown, and explodes when it hits the ground. You can shoot these out of the air. There's also guided missiles starting in level 7. Parts of the Armada even become invisible starting at level 5. I wonder if that was a bug that they turned into a feature. When your laser gun is destroyed, there will be a brief pause showing your score and how many lives you have left. If you do nothing on this screen, your new laser gun will appear in the middle. If you press left or right on the direction disc during the pause, your ship will appear on the left or right side of the screen respectively. The game is over when you run out of laser guns or the Armada reaches the ground. Each enemy is worth 10 points on the first level, 20 points on the second level, 30 on the third, and so on. The flying saucer is worth a random value between 1 and 32, multiplied by the value of the other targets. So on round 1, the flying saucer would be worth 1 to 32 points times 10. On round 2, it would be worth 1 to 32 points times 20, and so on. Hitting the saucer not only gives you points, but it also repairs your most damaged bunker. When the game is over, you can start over from level 1 by pressing enter, the number 1, then enter again. Pressing number 2, then enter, will put you in practice mode for the last level you played. It's the same level, but a little slower. The level will keep repeating until you get a game over or you reset the game. Like I said at the beginning, Space Armada is basically Space Invaders, but I find it more challenging than Space Invaders. The larger sprites cause the Armada to work their way down the screen faster. The variety of shots the aliens drop on you adds another challenge. You can't rely on a shot barely missing you. If you're not paying attention, it could be a bomb shot and take you out anyway. The only way to take out the guided missiles is to try to lead them into one of your shields or shoot it out of the sky. If you don't, they'll chase you across the bottom of the screen until they destroy you. The imprecision of the Intellivision's direction disc makes delicate movements challenging. It's hard to maneuver your gun just at the edge of a bunker, a common tactic I use in Space Invaders. The timing of your shots is critical to success, just like in Space Invaders. But the fact that your shots explode when they hit means you can sometimes take out 2 aliens with 1 shot as they move into it. I wish there was a way to take out the homing missiles once they reach the bottom, but I haven't found one, other than getting really good at hitting the flying saucer and regenerating your bunkers. Space Armada is a good arcade game for the Intellivision. Its second-generation graphics are colorful and appropriately primitive. Despite a lack of precision, the controls are easy to get used to. Space Armada is a perfect example of early arcade games brought to the home console, and a good addition to any collection. Thanks for watching my first episode of Playing Blind. If you want to see more videos like this, click like and share with others. And if there's any other Intellivision game tutorials you'd like to see, let me know in the comments.